Let this story be a soft embrace to ease ye into rest. The Chronicle of Jasmine and Bluebonnet, a journey through memories. This story is about a girl named Jasmine and an elf named Bluebonnet, who embark on a magical journey to rediscover Jasmine's forgotten childhood memories, learning the beauty and warmth these memories hold. In a quiet village nestled between whispering forests and sparkling rivers, lived a girl named Jasmine, who loved stories. One day, while exploring an old library filled with forgotten tales, she stumbled upon a shimmering blue book. As she opened it, a gentle breeze swept through the room, and out stepped an ethereal elf named Bluebonnet. Bluebonnet had azure hair that flowed like a river and eyes that glowed like the moon. She was the guardian of memories, both lost and hidden. Bluebonnet looked at Jasmine with a knowing smile and invited her on an unforgettable journey. Together, they traveled through threads of time, witnessing moments long past. They visited a bustling medieval market with colorful stalls and joyous laughter. They traveled to ancient temples, where wisdom whispered through the air. One night, under a canopy of stars, Bluebonnet revealed the heart of their journey. Recessed things forgotten memories. As they delved deeper into the chronicles, Jasmine realized she had lost the memories of her childhood friends. With Bluebonnet's gentle guidance, they revisited a quaint meadow where children once played and laughed. Jasmine's heart warmed as the memories flooded back, filling her with joy. Their adventure wove a tapestry of connections and history, showing Jasmine the beauty of remembering and the warmth of nostalgia. Bluebonnet's magic allowed Jasmine to see the threads of memory that bind every soul. With tender care, they gathered each precious memory, wrapping them in the silk of their journey's experience. They returned to the library. Jasmine felt a deep appreciation for the stories and memories that define us. Bluebonnet, now a dear friend, winked before vanishing back into the blue book. Jasmine hugged the book, knowing that its pages would forever hold the essence of their beautiful journey. She understood that our memories are eternal treasures waiting to be rediscovered. As she returned home under the golden sunlight, Jasmine knew that her heart had found a new home within the cherished memories of her past. And with a grateful heart, she whispered a promise to never forget. Each night as she drifted to sleep, Jasmine felt the gentle presence of Bluebonnet beside her, a reminder that memories are the most heartwarming stories we carry within us. Here a wholesome neat tale to carry you further into peace. Hannah and the Ancient Spirit of the Stars. This story is about a young girl named Hannah who meets an ancient spirit of the stars, Daisy, and embarks on a magical journey among the stars. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and vast night skies, lived a young girl named Hannah. Hannah loved to gaze at the stars every night from her window. The stars, shimmering like an ocean of diamonds, fascinated her. One starry night, she heard a soft whisper calling her name. She tiptoed outside and found a glowing figure waiting by the old oak tree. It introduced itself as Daisy, an ancient spirit of the stars. Daisy's presence was warm and comforting, with a serene glow that lit up the surroundings. Hannah, filled with wonder, asked if she could see the stars up close. Daisy smiled and took Hannah's hand. In a magical bowl of light and stardust, they were transported to a sky filled with stars stretching endlessly. Hannah marveled at the beauty around her, each star telling a story of its own. Daisy explained the constellations and their legends, their voices mingling with the gentle hum of the cosmos. As they journeyed through the stars, Hannah felt a sense of peace she had never known. The night was filled with laughter and awe as Daisy showed Hannah the star garden, a place where fallen stars go to rest and recover their light. Hannah tenderly cared for the small, dim stars, and with her touch, they began to glow brightly once more. Daisy then took Hannah to the edge of the universe, where the stars were born. The sight was breathtaking, a symphony of colors and swirling light. As dawn approached, Daisy brought Hannah back to her village. Hannah awoke in her bed, the experience feeling like a beautiful dream. However, she found a shimmering star pendant on her pillow, a gift from Daisy. From that day forward, Hannah never felt alone because she knew she had a friend among the stars. Every night, she whispered to the stars, knowing Daisy would hear her. The bond between a human girl and an ancient spirit of the stars remained unbroken, shining as brightly as the stars themselves, forever guiding Hannah through the adventures of her life. Here are hosts a new tale to carry you further into peace. The Memories of William and Euphorbia. This story is about the enduring friendship between a man named William and an elemental named Euphorbia, and the precious memories they create together. In a small village nestled between rolling hills and sparkling rivers, there lived a kind-hearted man named William. William was known for his cheerful demeanor and his fondness for wandering the forests that surrounded the village. One quiet evening, as the sun began to set, casting golden hues across the sky, William ventured deeper into the woods than he had ever gone before. As he walked, he came upon a glade where a gentle breeze seemed to sing through the trees. To his amazement, the breeze began to swirl and take form. For his astonished eyes stood Euphorbia, an elemental with shimmering, translucent wings and eyes that reflected the colors of the sky. Euphorbia spoke in a voice that was soft yet carried the essence of the wind, introducing herself with a warm smile. From that moment, William and Euphorbia formed an unlikely but unbreakable friendship. They spent their days exploring the wonders of the natural world together, Euphorbia showing William places he had never imagined. They played in fields of wildflowers, laughed as they raced the wind through the meadows, and sat by the river, listening to its stories. As the seasons changed, so did their bond, growing deeper with each shared experience. One day, as the autumn leaves fell like golden rain, William looked to Euphorbia and said, "These moments with you are the most precious memories I have to make." Euphorbia's eyes sparkled with gratitude, and she promised that no matter where the winds might carry her, their memories would always remain in her heart. Years passed, and William grew older, but the memories of his time with Euphorbia never faded. Whenever the wind blew gently through the village, William would close his eyes and feel Euphorbia's presence. He would smile, knowing that their friendship had transcended time and distance. As he lay in bed each night, he would recount their adventures, cherishing them as his most treasured stories. On his final evening, as he drifted into a peaceful sleep, a gentle breeze entered his room, wrapping round him like an old friend's embrace. William knew it was Euphorbia, come to guide him on their next great adventure together. Let's turn to the next gentle story. Tansy and Angelonia's heartfelt sharing. This story is about Tansy and her fluffy bunny friend Angelonia, who experienced the joy of sharing while helping their village. In a quaint village nestled between emerald hills and azure streams, lives a girl named Tansy. Tansy was a gentle and kind-hearted soul, cherished by all who knew her. Every day she would wander into the woods with her basket, collecting fruits and flowers. Her dearest companion was a golden, fluffy bunny named Angelonia, who had a special, tender heart. They shared a bond so deep that they could understand each other's thoughts without uttering a single word. One sunny morning, Tansy and Angelonia ventured into the heart of the forest, where they discovered a grove of rare, glowing flowers. These flowers were said to have magical healing properties. Tansy Tansy knew that the villagers desperately needed those flowers to visit. As she collected the flowers, she noticed Angelonia looking longingly at a patch of fresh, green clover nearby. Understanding her friend's desire, Tansy decided to take some clover for Angelonia as well. With a basket full of glowing flowers and a handful of clovers, they started their journey back. On their way, they met an old woman sitting by the path, holding her ankle in pain. Tansy and Angelonia rushed to her side. Tansy gently applied the magical flowers to the woman's ankle, while Angelonia nuzzled her cheek to offer comfort. The old woman's pain eased, and she smiled gratefully at them. As they continued their way to the village, Tansy shared the remaining flowers with everyone in need. That evening, after all the flowers had been distributed, Tansy and Angelonia rested under their favorite oak tree. Tansy was happy, but noticed that Angelonia had given away her clover to a hungry deer they had met along the way. Overwhelmed with love for her selfless friend, Tansy hugged Angelonia tight. They fell asleep under the twinkling stars, their hearts full of the joy that comes from sharing and caring. Close your eyes, breathe, and drift into a peaceful sleep.